Eliana?
I'm listening.
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've agents stationed by the ruins of Haven, should Corypheus or his lackeys return. So far nothing, and the breach has been quiet for some time. There is something at least.
Alright, carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright, so nothing with her. Let me go down. To this lower level here and see if Solus has anything to talk about. Oh, okay. What's going on, Solus? I'm just having his cup of tea. Ugh, apparently it's not a good cup. He's like, ugh! Who brought me this? It's terrible. Have them fired.
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff.
Then why are you drinking
But
it?
this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Name it.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into
Really?
slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
Huh. Well, we'll rescue your friend.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade.
Oh.
It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Huh. Oh, Josephine's report is ready. Why would they summon your spirit friend?
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
Wow. Okay, why didn't it want in?
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
I'll help.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Nice. Anything else you
My
want?
friend.
Anything else you want to talk about? I've already asked him about those.
Goodbye.
Okay. So we picked up a side quest from Solus. Alright. Oh, wait, I almost forgot about somebody.
Worship.
There's one other person here in this area to talk to. And she is way up here. Look at this. This is Vivianne's room. Hello, Vivienne.
Yes, my dear.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
How sweet of you, my dear. But I'm sure there's nothing I can say that you don't already know.
Okay. I guess there's nothing new to talk to her about. Never mind. Oh well, it's always good to check and be thorough. Alright. Let's see. Let us now head to over here. Let's go check in with... There's Harding. Let's check in with Iron Bull. Huh. Krem, what were you doing just now?
Inquisitor?
You were like jumping up and down. That was hilarious. What's up, Iron Bull?
Can I help you?
Nope, never mind.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking.
By the way, in case you don't know, I forgot to mention this. Do you know who does the voice for Iron Bull? Freddie Prinze Jr. I know. Pretty amazing, isn't it? And what a great job he's doing. Go ahead and upgrade that. I'm at level 14 now. Nice. So he's got nothing to talk to me about. Alright, since we're here, let's go ahead and also check in with Sarah and Cole. Hello, Sarah.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
I'm listening.
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Verschel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Oh, an operation.
Just walk through?
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Huh. Who told you about this?
Was this a tip from one of your friends?
Not a Jenny. Just normal angry people getting sick of being in the middle.
Huh.
I don't usually hear about things this far away. But having a friend like you is like getting really big ears. Bigger ears, I guess. Shut up.
Okay. Who would I be working for?
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too.
Ah.
Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
I'll have people take a look.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Okay then. Got that operation.
Thank you.
Hello, Cole.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
Huh? You knew Roderick?
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on me young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
I hope you didn't kill him.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms. Andraste taking him home. He was happy. And sorry.
Huh. Sorry for what?
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Okay.
He hates it all because of the darkness behind the door. Some doors should stay shut.
Huh. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Very odd character, Cole. Alright, I think Cullen is this way, and I saw that apparently he had some kind of his own quest or something. Over here. Let's see what's going on with Cullen. Cullen, everything alright?
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in Fall Redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwood.
Oh, I remember
until he was
Samson.
expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this...
Huh.
Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
Huh. I believe you.
The Red Templars swarming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
You want... Are you wanting vengeance?
Are you angrier at Corypheus or Samson?
I don't know. Samson at least should know better. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Okay. Oh, Colin still has more to talk about.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You can tell me anything, Colin. You know that.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die.
Is that your...
We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped.
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Oh, I know what this is. He's fighting withdrawal. He's feeling the effects of not taking lyrium. Huh. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. He could actually die from this. Why'd you you know? I guess I can understand why. Are you okay? But you could die from this.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life, any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to... watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Huh. Are you okay?
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Huh. I respect your decision.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Huh. Wow. Confessions of a lyrium addict.
At your service.
Tell me more about Samson.
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets.
Huh.
He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Why would he serve Corypheus?
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
Huh. I almost pity Samson.
It sounds like Samson had a miserable life.
The Order expelled him, but he had choices. He could have found another path. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him. Yes?
Is there anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
Huh. That's all.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Okay, then. Alright. Wait, hold on. Was that, before the dawn? Time. Samson is a former Templar. Caravans in the Emerald Graves. Ah, we gotta do... That's an Emerald quest in the Emerald Graves. Okay. Order a march through the Barishal. Find the spirit with Solus in the Exalted Plains. Okay. Alright, let's see. We talked to Cole. We talked to Cullen. Talked to Solus, Liliana, Varric, Vivienne. Whoops. We talked to Iron Bull. We talked to Sarah. Let's go here and talk to Cassandra. Cassandra, you want to talk about anything? What? Are you reading a book? Cassandra?
Good book?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you flustered? I'm sorry, are you embarrassed about something?
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
Are you
Of no
reading something I
interest to
shouldn't...
you, I'm
that you
certain.
don't want me to know about?
It's a book.
I can see that.
Uh-huh, what's it about?
It's one of Varric's tales.
It's one of Varric's
Swords
books?
and Shields. The latest.
She's reading Varric's books. The latest chapter. Wait, does that mean... Wait, so you've read them all?
The latest chapter? Meaning, you've read them all?
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
But she has.
That's
Oh
just
my
her
gosh.
Nobody asked you, De Winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature.
He just trashed the book, and yet she apparently likes it.
Whatever
Smutty
you do,
literature.
don't tell Varric.
Smutty literature? She doesn't want me to tell Varric. Oh my gosh. Ooh, maybe I should read it.
Maybe I should read that book.
No,
Why not?
me?
you're the Inquisitor.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must.
Oh my gosh, she sounds like she's such an avid fan.
You could ask him to finish it. Command him to.
Command him to finish the series?
Pretend you don't know this about him.
Wow, talk about a revelation with Cassandra. She not only reads Varric's books, she's apparently a big fan. But apparently it's dirty. It's very dirty. And apparently she lent one of the books to Dorian, and he thought it was terrible. He says he felt dumber for having tried to read it. Oh man. She said they're terrible and magnificent. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, really quick, I want to show you guys something. Oh, I can go ahead and take care of this. There we go. Nah, I'm gonna save those. But look at this. So there are some things I can make for Skyhold. I need some more stuff like quarries and such. But I have enough to do a new garden for Skyhold. So let's go ahead and do this. Skyhold garden. Yep. So now, okay.
Consider it done.
Acquired Skyhold garden. So now, if I go up to the garden area, I should be able to modify it. Well, you know what I gotta do. Sorry, Cassandra, you shouldn't have told me to not tell Varric, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, wow. What a revelation. Oh, Varric. I cannot wait to hear Varric's reaction to this.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I got
I got something to tell you. Cassandra wants a book.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my book.
She's a big fan.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things?
Yep.
Wait, did you say the romance series?
The romance series.
She'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to.
He wasn't planning to finish it.
The book is easily the worst I've ever written.
He considers it the worst.
Barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
He considers it the worst series he's ever written, and yet Cassandra loves it. Oh, here we go. I need it as a gift.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Oh, I'm cool with that. Absolutely. That's fine.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
I love how he said that. He's like, that's such a terrible idea. Oh, I have to do it. Alright, well, before we go over and see how that turns out, there's an exclamation point over here, which is probably the garden here. Because I actually get a different choice. So here we go. We can get a choice for the garden. We can either have a chantry garden. Reverence and Reflection upgrades the garden to a chantry, bringing hope to all who seek it. A functional upgrade that brings a potential resource gain from the inspired, including gold from tithes. Or a herb garden. Upgrades the garden by committing the space to simple greenery and cultivation. A functional change that allows more herbs to be harvested. Let's go ahead and do that. Because there's actually a trophy for being able to harvest like a certain amount of different plants from the garden here. So, in fact, I can even plant them here. Plant seeds. Let's see. Let's plant an elf root seed here. All right. Let's plant. Let's see. Rare. Do I have any rare seeds? Ooh, dragon thorn. How about black lotus? Alright, let's do the wither stalk. Blood lotus. And let's also do... Let's do more elf root. Okay, then. No one else to really talk to here. Actually, there's... Oh, no, wait. No, that's the war room over there. Never mind. Segret? Huh. Already planted those seeds. Oh, my goodness. And so now we're going to fast forward to, I guess, when Varric actually finishes the book. Oh, this is going to be too good. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Oh, ho, ho. This is going to be wonderful. Hi, Cassandra.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
That looks like Aveline on the cover.
This is your doing.
Guilty. None other.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Oh, well.
Wait!
Look at the smirk.
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
She doesn't want to be spoiled.
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks.
I've never seen Cassandra like this. This is too rich. She greatly approves.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Oh, that was too rich. Oh, that was great. I mean, the way she's treated Varric this whole time, and then it turns out she's one of his biggest fans, and it turns out she's a fan of his worst book series. Oh, and it's a romance series. Oh, man, she is such a romantic. Oh, there's more to talk to her about.
Planning troop movements now?
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
Huh. We make things better.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means.
Huh.
I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Well, those are admirable goals.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Nope.
Perhaps not. but it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
Huh. You admire me?
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do.
Ah.
I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done?
Huh.
You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
Huh. You guide me.
If I'm
You
guided
have
by
from
anything,
the very beginning.
it's you.
Oh, excellent. The blind leading the blind.
Oh, come now.
I don't think you're blind.
Clearly, you haven't been paying attention.
Haven't I?
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose well.
Aww. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Aw, thanks, Cassie. Anything else? Whoops. What?
It's good to see you.
What did she try and sit on? So, you're a romantic.
So, that book you were reading.
Yes, what of it?
No wonder that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
She won't even look
Why
at me.
must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
I like that you like it.
Don't get me wrong. I like this side of you.
Yes.
I don't swoon.
I meant the passion.
Ah, well, that's not so bad then. It's good to see you.
I'd like your advice.
Do you have any advice for me?
Treat Dorian with caution. It's possible he could be what he seems. A Tevinter mage wishing to do better than his countrymen. What if he is not? At best, his presence makes the Inquisition appear to have questionable allies.
Alright.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Well, that was certainly fun. Finding that out about Cassandra, that is, at this point, that is so far my absolute favorite moment in this entire game. This whole time, Cassandra has this big, tough front, and then we find out she is a hopeless romantic. And it's just the irony. She can't stand Varric, but she loves his romance books. Even though everyone else thinks it's terrible, including Varric himself. That is just too funny. Okay. No, that's... Oh, man, that's too fun. I can't stop laughing. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so when we come back, we actually kind of... we did pick up one companion quest, but there are still some others I have to do here. Actually, there's a couple operations to do. But, yeah, there's also this. To try and see what we can do about Samson. Who we did run into in Dragon Age 2. He was that guy who was addicted, so, as Colin talked about. So, probably next time we'll probably be trying to help out Solus save this friend of his. But also, I think what we're going to try and do next time is we'll probably go to the Hinterlands and try and take down a dragon. So stay tuned for that.